Hi. So in this particular video, we will be discussing about the two of the most popular and very widely used programming languages. That is the Python as well as the Java programming language, right? So many of might have been very familiar with the Java programming language, and some of them may have already been into Java development, that is a software development or a software testing, software engineer roles, right? And now they want to make a career transition from software developer to data science or machine learning, right? So one most common question that strikes everybody's mind is, hey, should I be really learning this Python programming? Or is it okay if I have a good amount of knowledge on Java programming itself? Right? This is most commonly asked question. So here are some of the key points wherein we are going to discuss a bunch of things that is related to both Python as well as the Java, pros and cons of both the programming languages. And then we can make a strong conclusions, or we can get a good insights stating, should I be going with the Python or is it okay to continue with the Java, right? So here are few of the key points. So let's get started with that. So let's get started with the Python itself. Python is an high level interpreted general purpose programming language, right? So so is the Java. High level basically means it's a human understandable language, right? Machine only understand binaries, that is zeros and ones. So Python and Java both provide high level general purpose programming language itself. But in case of Java, Java is a class based, right? In order to define something, you have to define a class for that particular instance. Okay. And Java, it is a statistically typed and compiled language. So what does this statistically typed basically mean? Okay, let's take up an example. For instance, now if I want to declare a variable, okay, for example, int a is equal to 10, right? So I am predefining it, stating that the variable a holds the value of 10 and is of data type integer. Int a is equal to 10, right? But in case of Python, it is dynamically typed. User or the programmer need not have to worry about this specifying the data types, right? User need not have to worry saying int a is equal to 10. Simply, even if you write a is equal to 10, the Python interpreter itself will understand that, hey, this is holding a value 10, that is an integer. So obviously, the value of a should be, the data type of the a should be integer data type, right? So this is handled, or this is being taken care by the Python itself. That is done dynamically. So that's a plus point in case of Python, right? So Python also supports multiple programming paradigms. That is, it also offers object-oriented programming and functional programming. Remember, Python is also a general purpose programming language. So it is also providing the programmers a wide range of collections, wherein it's a bunch of platform it is being provided for the users, wherein they can take it into different fields, starting from software development till the data science, right? So Java was initially appeared on 1995, and the Oracle Corporation is the developer community for this particular programming language. Whereas in case of Python, it was typically developed in the late 1980s, and it was released on 1991 as the first version of Python was named as Python 0.9.0, and this became much popular in early 2010s, right? So this was all the introductory part of both the programming languages. Now, from the aspect of machine learning, data science, and AI, how do they affect, right? This is one of the key notable point that we might have to focus a lot on, right? So Python, let's go with the Python, right? Python has comparatively very less number of lines of code, but Java has more number of lines of code. Now, if you remember, Java has its own syntax and own structure, right? That initially you have to define a class for it, then you have to take up the main function. Within that function, you have to define whatever the functionalities that you need to perform, right? So that takes millions of time, milliseconds, right? It takes millions of milliseconds to execute, and this is a time consuming thing. You have to write a lot of code. You have to write a huge number of lines of codes. In case of Python, there is nothing to worry about that because it is dynamically typed. It is not a class based. However you are going to define, Python interacts and derives the things, execute the things very effortlessly, right? So Coming to Java again, in terms of AI or ML, that is artificial intelligence or machine learning, there is a performance issue in Java. What happens in case of Java is Java consumes much memory. It consumes more amount of memory when compared to Python, and it is typically slower than C or C++. Okay, but in case of Python, what happens is Python is faster and it provides easy to construct new models. That is, if you want to define some new functionalities, you can define it from scratch. Python provides you that platform wherein you can define your own functionality from scratch. You can build it from scratch. Okay, so Java codes are very long and are complex, and it is very difficult to read and understand them at one shot, right? Because remember, Java has its own syntax and structures of writing the particular code, but Python basically have a smaller or minimal number of lines of codes, and the code readability of this Python programming language is typically very high because there is no structure as of in Java. You do not have to declare a class, define a class, then you have to define a main function. Within that, you have to define a functionalities and then call. No, there is no such complications over here. The code complexity is also typically less. So Python code readability is typically very high. So Java, the IDEs that are used, I mean, the availability of IDEs wherein Java can be performed is the Eclipse, NetBeans, as well as the IntelliJ. Again, there are many other, but these are some of the quite popular ones. Whereas in case of Python, Python is being supported by the IDEs like PyCharm, Spider, and Jupyter. Right. So that's it for today's. Thank you.